So guys, I am back with yet another Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered video, and today guys I bring you by far the easiest method to make millions of gold without a shadow of a doubt. This one everyone can do from the start of the game. Get rich early. This one is for you people. How's it going guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so to do this guys, we're going to abuse the duplication method I posted on my video a couple days back now, but we're going to do it in a much easier way than selling to NPC merchants to get that gold. This will make you gold way faster. Now there's a few stipulations, there's a few requirements in order to do this, but today I will explain absolutely everything. So first things first guys, you need to find yourself an empty crate, a body, a chest, any kind of inventory whatsoever, it doesn't matter. Then go into said inventory. Make sure said inventory is completely empty, so there's nothing in it. So if there is something in it, when you open it up, take everything out of it. Then at the bottom of the screen you can see it says search. For me on controller, that is pressing in my right thumbstick. There we go, bam. Now guys, what we need to do is we need to duplicate a single item which weighs absolutely nothing to a point of, I don't know, a high value. For instance, as you can see right here guys, let's go to my poisoned apples. These weigh absolutely nothing, but there's also things like the lockpicks, they weigh absolutely nothing. There's a couple of other things guys that weigh absolutely nothing too, but lockpicks, poisoned apples are probably your best if you don't know where to get poisoned apples from. I'll show you where you get these from in a quick second. There's a place you can go to and get 10 of these for absolutely nothing. Now it doesn't matter what number you start with, 10 is fine, 5 is fine, as long as you have a multiple stack of a single item which weighs nothing guys, you can carry on duping, just stacking it higher and higher, duping it higher and higher, and I'll show you exactly how you do this. So we are inside the inventory of the barrel right here, with nothing in it. So if we go to our inventory now, so pressing that left bumper on Xbox and L1 on PlayStation, you can do this on PC as well. I'm not sure exactly how you do it, it's about drag and drop, but if you've got a controller plugged into your PC, you may as well use that. Now what we want to do guys is here, we want to put one of these apples inside of this barrel. So we're just going to click on it, how many you want, press LB or L1, drop one in there. You just want one altogether, that's it, just put one in there. Now guys, what you want to do is, being in your inventory, so the left hand side of your screen is lightened up, you can see at the bottom of the screen it says store, at the top it says RB, on PlayStation this will be R1, and at the bottom it will be X. You want to press them two together, so store and RB together, or store and R1 together, whatever that combo buttons is. So if you press them together guys, that will happen, that will pop up. Now what you want to do guys is just double tap continue, so that's double tap A or double tap X, ba-bam. Now guys, what you'll see is we have a stack now of 1800. I've doubled these up, and you can do this until you get that number you want. I recommend guys you not going over a million. Once you have over a million of a single item, the game starts to lag a bit when you're doing this. So get as close to a million as possible. I mean, a little over it ain't gonna ruin your game, but hey, just be careful here. I'd probably make a save before you even do this. So again guys, I'm just going to put one of these in here. I'm going to duplicate them again. So going back to my high stacked item that weighs absolutely nothing, we're just going to press a R1 or RB and store button together. So boom, just like so. And again guys, just double tap that continue button, ba-bam. And now guys, you'll see that we've doubled them up again. Do this guys until you get to a high number again. It needs to be any item which weighs nothing. So as long as you start with, let's say, 5 lockpicks or 5 poisoned apples, you can keep doing this until you get a high number of them. And this is very important guys in regards to getting that gold. So again, I'm just going to do this guys until I have a real high number of this said poisoned apple which weighs absolutely nothing. So I'll skip to the video in a quick second when I have my desired number. In fact guys, for me right now it's actually starting to lag a little, so we'll do this again. You can see guys, I'm close to a million, so I'm just going to put one in, and again hovering above that high stacked item weighing absolutely nothing, press store and that R bumper or right bumper and R1 together, so boom. And you'll see guys, double tapping continue, it actually lags the game a bit. As you're seeing, this is lagging, I can't do anything about this. There we go guys. So yeah, I have now just under a million. Just under a million is completely fine for me. Now guys, what you need to do is actually firstly let me show you where you find these apples, because that's probably going to be a thing people need. So to find apples guys, bring up your map and you want to come to this spot over here. Now you probably haven't got this opened up if you haven't come to this area, and then you want to run around just like so, but we're going to travel to this point. Now it's quite simple. You will need a couple of lockpicks to do this, and I mean, to be honest, if you're starting with a couple of lockpicks, there's nothing stopping you from using the duplicates to get loads of them and do this with this, but hey, just in case. So you want to come to this point guys, and just in case you need these poisoned apples for something else, come through here, and on your left will be a tree. If you jump inside of this tree, you can go down here just like so, people. Then if you turn around, there's a barrel behind you right here. Now when you first get hit again, there's going to be a lockpick you need to use to open this, but with inside of this barrel there should be 10 of these poisoned apples, and I do believe they will respawn after a few in-game days, so yeah. Okay, so once you have your poisoned apples and you have a high number of items stacked up, which weigh absolutely nothing, again, poisoned apples and lockpicks are probably your best bet to do this with. Okay, so from this point guys, where you have plenty of a single duped item, i.e. poisoned apples, lockpicks and so forth, now what you need to do guys is you need to find an inventory, i.e. a person or enemy's inventory, which has gold within it. Now you can do this on sleeping NPCs where you can pickpocket them. That's completely up to you. But you can also guys, again, do this on enemies which have gold in them. So if you take out an enemy and it has gold within their inventory, you can do this with them. Now for me on console, it does not work on chests, barrels, wardrobes, cupboards which have gold within them. I can't do it within them. It needs to be an NPC inventory for some weird reason. Whether they're dead or alive, it does not matter. So what I do now guys is I'm going to find an NPC somewhere, take them out, and hopefully they have gold within their inventory, so I can showcase you exactly how this works. Okay, so I'll showcase this to you guys on someone who's asleep, who you can pickpocket. What I definitely recommend you doing guys is making a save before you attempt to do this, or just in case you mess things up. So I'm just going to go to any one of these doors, this door right here, so I'm just going to quickly make a save. And you want to do this with, before you find anybody, well, if you find a body which has gold on it, make a save before you do this, just in case you mess it up. So this door I'm going to have to break into, but that's all good because there's a little cheeky little cheese you can use for lockpicks too. Okay, so we are in, and there is a body inside of here, so I'm hoping that he has gold on him. If he does guys, I'm actually just going to kill him just for the purposes of this video, but you can do it via pickpocketing, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to take him out. I've saved it beforehand either way, so it doesn't matter. And as you can see guys, we're just going to take everything off him besides the gold, so just like so. And then we're just going to go across, come down to the poisoned apples, wherever they may be, I can't remember. They are right there. And again guys, we're going to do the more or less the exact same thing, so pressing store and RB or R1 at the exact same time, so we get that pop up. And now guys, we're just going to double tap A as fast as you can, just like so. And now you can see guys, my money has now drastically increased. Because he had a high stack of gold, I could do this multiple times within the same inventory. Depending on his gold, he might have a high number, they may have a low number. If they get a low number, you can probably only do this once. But if they have a high number, you can do it a couple of times at least. Well, for me on console, playing on Xbox, this is how it works. Now, I did fail earlier before I started making this video. On an NPC enemy I took out, you only had 1 gold on him, so maybe a thing we can't do if an enemy has 1 gold on them. That's something I can't confirm because I didn't save it before trying that, so I kind of messed up. But yeah, for me, when an NPC I'm doing this on has a high stack of gold on them, I can do this, exploit this glitch within the same person, within the same inventory and the same chunk of gold a couple of times, which you see me do here guys 3 times at least, which is crazy. And again, This will work without you actually taking out the NPC. It will work on NPCs, enemy NPCs like goblins and so forth, you take out in the open world who have gold on them. I mean, it will work in numerous different ways, but for me, again, on console, I couldn't get it to work on chests or barrels which actually found with gold within them. There may be a different method for that. If you know about it, let us know down below in the comments section. But yeah guys, quite an easy infinite gold glitch. If you want to get rich quickly, do what you gotta do. Remember what I said at the start of the video though, that initial item you make a massive stack of needs to weigh absolutely nothing. Poison apples, lockpicks are your best friend in this regard. Going over 1,000,000 of said thing will make your game lag, crash, bug and so forth. So before you even start doing this, maybe make a save prior. I'd probably recommend you going between 500k and 1,000,000 and go from that point. But yeah guys, if you did enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps me out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully guys, I will see you on that next one.